Think you've mastered the art of driving? Hold on. There's a whole world of car secrets you've probably never heard of, from game-changing hidden features to expert tricks that transform your driving experience. This is the stuff seasoned pros don't want to share. We're spilling the beans on 19 car secrets that aren't in your manual, but could save you time, money, and maybe even a headache or two. Miss out on these, and you might be leaving performance, safety, and convenience on the table. By the time you finish this video, you'll see your car and your driving in a completely new light. Stick with us, because as this countdown unfolds, the tips only get better. Secret number 1, stability control. Losing control of your car is one of the scariest experiences on the road. Thankfully, all cars sold in the US since 2012 come equipped with electronic stability control, ESC. Here's how it works. The system constantly monitors all 4 wheels. If it senses your car starting to slide, it kicks in to help by applying the brakes to specific wheels. ESC helps regain traction and correct the skid. It's like having an extra hand guiding your car back to safety in certain situations. You might need to turn it off temporarily. Look for the ESC button or a sliding car symbol. This can be helpful when stuck in mud or snow or pulling a boat up a slippery ramp. The road is full of secrets, and now you're in on them. Drive smarter, safer, and like a true pro. Secret number 2, seatbelt safety features. One of the smartest choices every driver and passenger can make is to buckle up. Most drivers know seatbelts save lives, but did you know they're packed with advanced safety features? These hidden innovations are designed to provide maximum protection during a crash. Take energy management loops, for example. They absorb impact forces to reduce injuries for passengers. Then there's the seatbelt stopper. It keeps the buckle from sliding, so it's always easy to grab. Some features are all about precision pretensioners. Tighten the belt to remove slack and make sure you're in the right position for the airbag. Force limiters take it a step further by easing the pressure on your chest during a crash for rear passengers. Inflatable safety belts provide added protection, reducing the force of impact. And let's not forget adjustable upper anchors. They position the belt safely across your chest instead of your neck. Finally, the inertial locking mechanism keeps the belt firmly in place during sudden stops. These features work together to keep you safe, so the next time you buckle up, know that it's more than a strap. It's a life-saving device. Secret number 3, side mirror defrosters. On cold mornings, side mirrors can fog up or freeze and make it harder to see. That's where the defrost function comes in to activate it. Look at your side mirror adjustment switch. Instead of turning it to L or R for mirror adjustment, rotate it all the way down. This turns on the defrosters, which heat the mirrors to clear frost, fog, or condensation. It's a simple feature that assists you in winter and also during rainy days to keep mirrors dry and visibility clear. This little trick is often overlooked even by seasoned drivers. Knowing how to use it can make a big difference in challenging weather. No more wiping mirrors by hand or waiting for them to clear on their own. Just flip the switch and let the defrosters do the work. Secret number 4, blind spot monitoring. Changing lanes on a busy highway can be stressful even with perfectly adjusted mirrors. Blind spots still exist. That's where this system steps in to help using radar or sensors. Blind spot monitors detect vehicles just outside your view. If a car is in your blind spot, a warning light flashes on your side mirror or dashboard. This gives you an instant heads up to avoid switching lanes. Some car systems are even more advanced if you activate your turn signal. While a vehicle is in your blind spot, an audible warning will sound. This alert stops you from making a dangerous move. Blind spot monitoring adds convenience and a huge safety boost. It minimizes the risk of side collisions and gives you more confidence on the road for experienced drivers. This technology is an essential tool for staying alert and safe. Secret number 5, road condition indicators. Modern cars are getting smarter not only in how they perform, but in how they keep you safe. One feature experienced drivers rely on is road condition indicator. These warnings go beyond the usual engine lights or door jar alerts. They're designed to keep you aware of dangerous driving conditions like fog, heavy rain, or icy roads. Of all these, ice is often the most dangerous, even when you're driving slowly. Icy roads can make it almost impossible to control your car to help with this many cars. Now have a snowflake warning light on the dashboard. This light comes on when the outside temperature is low enough for roads to freeze. A temperature sensor near the front bumper controls the light since it's away from the engine's heat. It gives an accurate reading when freezing air passes over the sensor. The car's computer triggers the warning. These warnings are simple but effective. They're a reminder reminder to stay alert and drive cautiously. If you see the snowflake light, take it seriously. It's a small feature and is a must-know, especially during winter. Secret number 6, heads-up display. This feature, inspired by fighter jets, projects important information right onto your windshield. It feels like the details are floating ahead of you on the road. You'll see your speed navigation directions and even the speed limit of the road you're on. Some systems also show your current song or who's calling. Everything you need is right in your line of sight. What makes this so valuable is how it keeps you focused no more looking down at the dashboard or reaching for your phone. It's all about reducing distractions and helping you stay alert while driving. It's like having a helpful assistant guiding you without ever taking your attention off the road. Most hybrid cars now offer this feature that makes it easier to drive smarter and stay safer. Secret number 7, smartphone interacting with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. These apps link your phone to your car's dashboard screen. What does that mean? Staying connected is easier and safer. No more fumbling with your phone. Everything you need is right in front of you. Navigation is simple. Apps like Google Maps or Apple Maps show up clearly on your car's screen. You can stream music or podcasts effortlessly, giving every drive the perfect vibe. If you need to call or text someone, use voice commands. It's quick, easy, and keeps your hands on the wheel. What's great is these systems prioritize safety. They block apps that aren't useful for driving, like games or videos. It's not just about convenience, it's about keeping you safe on the road. Secret number 8, back seat reminders. Back seat reminders are one of the smartest safety features in modern cars. They were created to prevent heartbreaking mistakes, like accidentally leaving a child or pet in the back seat. If a rear door is open before or after you start the car, the system remembers when you park and turn off the engine. It triggers a reminder. You'll hear a chime or see an alert on the dashboard, reminding you to check the back seat. This feature is simple but powerful. It's designed to keep everyone safe. Whether it's a sleeping child, a pet, or even your belongings, experienced drivers understand that safety isn't just about driving, it's also about being aware of every part of your car. Secret number 9, conversation mirror. The conversation mirror is a smart feature found in many family-friendly cars like minivans and crossovers. It's a small convex mirror near the rear view mirror that gives you a clear view of the back seats. If you're new to owning a car, you might be curious about that extra mirror. The conversation mirror lets you keep an eye on kids without turning around or losing focus on the road. It's incredibly useful for parents, whether you're checking on a baby or keeping peace between siblings. It helps you stay aware without distractions. Some cars, like the Honda Odyssey, offer an upgrade called Cabin Watch. This system uses a camera to show a live view of the back seats right on your dashboard screen. With just a button, you can see exactly what's happening even at night. Secret number 10, adjustable headrest. Most drivers don't give much thought to headrests, but they're more than just a place to rest. Adjustable headrests are key to your safety. When set correctly, they protect your neck and spine during a rear-end collision. This helps reduce the risk of whiplash. Surprisingly, many people don't realize their headrest can be adjusted. The top of the headrest should line up with the top of your head for the best protection. Here's something even fewer drivers know. Headrests can be life-saving in an emergency. If you're ever stuck in your car and need to break a window, your headrest can help. Most headrests can be removed, and the metal rods can shatter a side window. This can give you a quick escape when seconds matter. This hidden feature can make all the difference in a critical moment. So take a second to check your headrest, adjust it for safety, and know how to remove it if you ever need to use it in an emergency. It's a small detail that could save your life, whether on the road or in a dangerous situation. Secret number 11, starting the car with a dead remote. Most modern car remotes are now more advanced than before. They come with 2 RFID systems, one active and one passive. The active RFID is the one you use every day. It relies on a battery to lock and unlock doors or open the trunk. Some remotes even work from over 100 feet away. But here's the good part. If your remote's battery dies, your car isn't completely disabled. That's where the passive RFID system steps in. The passive system doesn't need a battery. Instead, it gets power from the car's reader, usually inside the start button. To use it, just hold the remote close to the button. Within about an inch, you'll be able to start your car even when the remote battery is dead. Knowing how these systems work can save you a lot of stress. However, you might not learn these tricks until you've spent some time working with cars, so if your remote battery ever dies, don't worry. Secret number 12, anti-stall. On a lot of newer manual cars, traditionally pulling away from a stop required adding a little gas while releasing the clutch. But with modern anti-stall technology, your car handles this for you. When you release the clutch at a steady, reasonable speed, the system automatically applies a small amount of throttle. You might notice the revs dip slightly at first, but the car quickly balances itself before you know it. You're pulling away smoothly without even touching the gas. This feature is especially useful on hills, where stalling is more likely. The system provides just the right amount of power to help you move forward with ease. If you're used to the old way of driving manuals, this might surprise you. Many drivers don't realize their cars have this feature until they stumble across it online. It's one of those hidden gems that make driving simpler and more enjoyable. Secret number 13, check engine light signal. The check engine light can be scary, but did you know some issues are easy to fix yourself when the car's computer detects an issue? It lights up to alert you. One of the most common and easily fixable reasons is a loose gas cap. Before you panic, check if the cap is securely tightened and in good condition. This simple fix could save you a trip to the mechanic. However, the light can also signal more serious problems. It might indicate a faulty spark plug, ignition coil, or oxygen sensor. Sometimes it points to issues with the catalytic converter, a damaged mass airflow sensor, or even a bad tank of gas. If the car drives fine, start with the gas cap. If the light stays on and the car feels off, head to a mechanic. Pay attention to unusual sounds, jerking, or loss of power. For a foolproof approach, read the car's diagnostic code. If you're handy with cars, use an OBD2 scanner at home. Otherwise, let a professional check it at the service station. Secret number 14, adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control has redefined highway driving. Unlike traditional cruise control, which simply holds a set speed, adaptive cruise control takes things further. It uses sensors to scan the road and adjust your speed based on traffic ahead. Here's how it works. You set your desired speed with controls on the steering wheel. The system maintains that speed unless it detects a slower vehicle ahead. If that happens, your car automatically slows down to maintain a safe distance. Once the road clears, it returns to your preset speed without you lifting a finger. What's even better, many systems handle stop-and-go traffic with ease. If traffic slows to a crawl, adaptive cruise control will reduce your speed and even stop your car if needed. When traffic picks up, it resumes automatically. This smart feature takes the stress out of long drives, making it safer, smoother, and more relaxing. Secret number 15, a gas tank locator. There's a simple way to locate your car's gas tank without any guesswork. Many drivers find themselves at a gas station with a rental or new car, unsure of which side the gas cap is on. This leads to awkward maneuvers like backing up to switch lanes or struggling with a hose that's too short. Fortunately, there's a quick and easy solution built into your car. Just look at the fuel gauge on your dashboard next to the gas pump icon. You'll see a tiny arrow or triangle. This arrow points to the side of the car where the gas cap is located. It's a small, overlooked feature, but it can save time and hassle at the pump. Most modern cars include this helpful indicator that makes it easier to refuel new or unfamiliar vehicles. Before you pull up to the pump, take a quick glance at your dashboard. Secret number 16, morning gas hack. Filling up your gas tank in the morning might seem like a myth, but there's some truth to it. Like any liquid, gasoline expands when it's exposed to heat during the cooler hours of the morning. The fuel is denser, with its molecules packed more tightly together. This means you get slightly more fuel for the same price compared to filling up during the heat of the day. Gas stations store fuel in underground tanks, which helps keep it relatively cool. However, as the day warms up, even small temperature changes can cause the fuel to expand. When it's warmer, you might end up paying for fuel that takes up more space but provides less energy. Well, the difference isn't dramatic but can add up over time. If you're filling up large tanks or driving frequently, experienced drivers often take advantage of this subtle hack to make the most of their fuel purchases. So if you can try refueling during the cooler hours of the morning or late evening. Secret number 17, hidden storage compartments. Automakers have spent years designing vehicles to be both fuel efficient and smart with space. These secret compartments are great for storing valuables. Plus, you can keep things organized and protected from prying eyes. Take the Dodge Journey, for instance. It has a hidden compartment under the passenger seat, perfect for stashing small items. It also comes with 2 floor pockets behind the front seats. These come with removable bins, so they're easy to clean. The Land Rover Discovery goes even further. It has a hidden compartment behind the climate control panel. This spot is perfect for keeping valuables safe. Most people wouldn't know to look there unless they've owned one. The tricky part is that you might forget about these compartments yourself. It's easy to lose track of what you've stored. If you don't use them often to avoid this, remember what you've put in and where these hidden spaces are thoughtful solutions for everyday needs. Secret number 18, tire pressure monitoring system. Tire pressure monitoring systems, or TPMS, are lifesavers on the road. They became mandatory in 2007 after several crashes were linked to underinflated tires. Now, almost every passenger vehicle is equipped with this safety feature. The system alerts you when a tire loses pressure. A warning light, often shaped like a tire with an exclamation mark, appears on your dashboard. This signal means it's time to check your tires. Some systems display the exact tire pressure on your dashboard, so you can spot which tire needs attention. Older systems, however, still require manual checks to confirm the issue. Correct tire pressure boosts your safety and also saves you. Fuel underinflated tires create more rolling resistance, forcing your car to work harder and burn more fuel. This means low tire pressure doesn't just risk your safety, it also hits your wallet at the pump. Secret number 19, motion parallax. Have you ever noticed how objects outside your car seem to move differently as you drive? This phenomenon called motion parallax explains it all. When you're moving closer, objects like trees or poles appear to zoom past quickly in the opposite direction. That's because their viewing angle changes rapidly. As you move forward, in contrast, distant things like mountains hardly seem to move at all. Their angle doesn't change much, so they feel almost still. Now let's talk about celestial objects like the moon. You'll always feel like the moon is following you as you drive, right? It's not just your imagination. The moon is so far away that its angle doesn't change at all as you go down the road. That's why it seems to travel along with you. The same thing happens with the sun. Its distance makes it appear constant, no matter how fast or far you drive. Here's why motion parallax matters when you're behind the wheel. It helps you gauge distances and speeds while driving. Next time you're on the road, watch how the world moves around you. You'll see how this optical trick makes driving a truly dynamic experience. Hit subscribe for more game-changing tips. See you there.